Hey everybody, Brett from AstartesGaming here, back with another episode of our Battle Brothers Let's Play. So we find ourselves in Jerstal, where we had just recently fought some orcs, and following that, we had dealt with a random event where some children, like an army of children, were throwing rocks at us, trying to prevent us from taking some of their stolen goods. But we are in the northernmost part of the map. We'll probably continue on through the north back to the west and kind of continue the same circle that we've been doing, where we kind of work our way around like this. So before we do that, I would like to take care of some level ups, so we'll go ahead and do that. I've also equipped Ferdinand here with our typical like archer getup, just because there's no need for us to keep him equipped with like a tunic or whatever, because it's just, that armor is taking up space in my inventory. I'd rather have it on the character who would potentially be wearing it. But yeah, Merrick is leveled up, so we are going to give him some... That's a pretty poor roll all across the board there. I guess Resolve wouldn't hurt, but I don't really need Resolve. And then, that's not a great defense roll either. I think I'll go 4 right here, 2 right there, and then maybe more hit points. I mean, that's the worst roll he could have possibly gotten. This is a good roll, but I don't need any, range skill for him. He's not throwing anything or shooting anything. As defense goes, these aren't particularly great rolls, but his melee defense could use a little bit of increase, and his range defense not nearly as much because he is carrying a kite shield. Initiative is a waste. I don't bother putting points into that. So I basically take a minimum fatigue roll, or I take a decent HP roll. So I'm going to go with that. And then as far as his perks are concerned, I could give him Brawny. That would free up more fatigue, given that he's wearing very, very heavy armor. I could also give him Colossus, which would boost his HP even further. I don't know that that's really necessary, though. I'll probably grab that at some point, but in the meantime, I'm wondering if this might be better. Backstabber is also not a bad idea, although less effective for somebody in his position on either flank, because they're going to be fighting a lot of people arranged sort of outside of them, where they're not adjacent to any of our other troops. So the guys in the middle would really benefit from that, but the guys on the end, not so much. He's already got Spear Mastery. Something like Rotation would be nice, but I don't necessarily need that right away. Not going to be dueling anybody. Indomitable is too situational in my opinion. Let's see. Once per turn, upon killing an enemy, 4 action points are immediately regained. Characters cannot regain more than their maximum action points, and no more than 4 for a single attack. That could be really beneficial. I'm going to go Brawny first, though. He's going to be wearing some very heavy armor, and freeing up a lot of fatigue from that is only going to help. But I think we'll probably go like Colossus, and then maybe Berserk and Rotation. I think those would be 3 pretty good perks. He's got at least 3 more level ups, so I think that'll be fine. With Christopher, let's see here. He needs fatigue. He could also use some Resolve, although let's take that one first, because I definitely need that. And then the question is, do I want defense or do I want Resolve? I think I'm going to take a +3 range defense here, because my archers have become targets for enemy archers, and I would prefer for that not to be the case. And then, let's see, how do we build you up? We went those 3, and then this one, and then this one. So for you to be the same, you would take footwork. Alternatively, you could take quick hands. This is sort of the dilemma I was running into before. I think I'll probably go with the same thing here, We'll go footwork so that he can just back out of attack zones and, you know, get away to safety. And that'll do it for our level ups. So it is night in Jerstall. I don't know that there's really anything here for us. So let's head to... Have we been to Donner's Wold yet? I don't know that we have. Let's head that way. We definitely have been to Helloweir, but we may stop back in there, especially if they have any other work. And then otherwise we'll head on out to Undheim, where we're going to spend some of this money. So let's see, there's a kennel here. I don't really have any need of a dog or anything like that. They do have some work. It's probably going to take us fairly far away though. Ooh, a falcon. It's not really that useful. Grab some grain. Let's see, the ammunition here is not a terrible price, so I'll snag one. While we're here, we'll sell that. And I think that'll do. Anybody here that we can't live without? Nope. At this point, I'm really only keeping my eye out for a Fletcher so that we can make masterwork bows. Unless, of course, some people die, and then I'll be a little bit more open to hiring different people. We got orcs. That is a lot of money. So this could be pretty difficult, but it also could just be really far away. So he's not willing to budge around Undheim. That's not too far. Marauding Greenskins. I'll accept it. I don't know. I'm a bit wary of being paid that much. Not that I don't like being paid that much, it's just that generally there's a reason that they're offering that much. And I prefer not to get my party killed. So, it looks like we're... Yeah, everybody's equipped properly. Is there a tavern nearby, by the way? Weaponsmith. I should have waited until daytime in Jerstall, because I could use some morale here. But we'll deal with the orcs first and then figure that out. I can always go back to Jerstall from where we currently are. So where would these orcs be? There they are. Lots of orc young. So just 12 orc young, that's nothing too bad. Let's make sure we fight them on open ground. Alright, here we go. Okay, this is pretty preferable start to the fight here. I mean, nice open territory. We don't have to worry about terrain or anything like that. We have a little bit of high ground here. Nothing too big, but I mean, it's better than just flat versus flat. Let's see. I'm actually counting a lot of guys here without shields. That's actually kind of awesome too. Jorah, you're just gonna hang out. And yeah, we know it's only orc young, so I'm not really too scared with this at all. It's not like there's gonna be an orc warrior coming out of the background or anything. Let's target the guys without shields. Nice. If we could kill him before he even gets a chance to attack, that'd be great. I'll keep firing at him. Okay, so how many are we looking at right now? That looks to be 5 or 6. I can't see how many up that is. So that is 5 there, plus another 4, so that's 9. Yeah, we're missing 1 orc. Oh, that was the wrong guy. Damn it. Shot the wrong one. Waste of an arrow. Well, let's go ahead and spear wall, as we always do. And then we'll, of course, skirmish. I'm really hoping that Alfred can get this kill. If not him, then maybe Bram. But I'd like to drop this guy before he charges. You can't throw that far, so throw it at him or something. No dice there. Let's have you wait, because they may breach our spear wall here. Depends on how aggressive they decide to be. Looks like they're probably going to just sit right here. I am tempted to sort of try waiting a little bit longer, baiting them forward almost, because they like to sit right here so that they can charge in. But back here, they obviously can't do that. It takes too much AP for them to move. So I'm wondering if they will always stop at this distance, or if they will try to take advantage of my spears being down. I don't really see them waiting. If I leave my spears down, I imagine that they'll just charge. but it's almost worth trying just because we lose so much fatigue by setting this up a turn earlier than they come after us. Shoot somebody point blank, it really doesn't matter who. I wish we could have killed this guy, but I mean, he'll die eventually. He'll only take one hit. Even a light breeze would put him down, really. Yeah, there we go. Keep those spears raised. Luckily, Casper here has enough fatigue to spear wall twice now rather than only once. Unfortunately, beyond that, he's not good for much. Please stop doing headshots. I'd rather you just hit the same spot over and over. Oh man, that was weak. Alright, you can wait. And they're going to test the spears some more. I'm fine with that. Okay, you are going to wait again. They're going to skirmish mostly ineffectively here. The thing is, they don't really have range skills, so they're not really that dangerous. Granted, if one of those lands, it can do a lot of damage, but... Oh, he got through. That's not good. Not only did he get through, but he got the stun off, so that opens up this. He's going to try to do the same. Yeah, they didn't do any damage to him, though. Okay. Keep shooting at that guy. His morale is slowly breaking. Might kill him before he flees, though. Okay, so they got through there. That's unfortunate. Let's have you start putting arrows into this guy, maybe? Ah, that's weak. Yeah, keep holding him back. And then Alexander, you get a free crossbow shot, so shoot him. Then we'll have you swap to your axe and bring it down on his head. Oh, you would miss. Alright, Merrick, shield up. Start attacking. Jacques, keep spear walling. Your turn gets skipped. Alfred, let's have you get your axe out and ready. And there's nobody for you to attack, so you can just rest. Casper, you are too tired to continue spear walling, so you're just going to rest as well. With Bram, I've got some options here. So I have to decide what I want to do. He's going to get his melee weapon out. I could have him switch into Cynric's position and then target this guy without the helmet. But that doesn't really benefit me in any other way. That's difficult. How much does this take? 3 AP? Okay, so I could do that and then attack once. But does that really help me? Or should I just stay where I am and fight? I'm gonna do it. Oh, he doesn't have enough fatigue left, so that was a waste. I always forget about that. I forget how much fatigue that takes versus the regular attack. It's like double. And we have to skip your turn. Jorah, you only have one target, so go ahead and lay into him. And then with these guys, yeah, they're just gonna pile in. I think he's gonna try to charge us. Jorah, see if you can't get that kill. Unfortunately, you couldn't. They're gonna keep trying to skirmish and continue to miss. They did get a stun off there, unfortunately. Have they done any damage, though? I don't know that they've done any actual damage. I mean, they're trying desperately, but it's not really doing much for them. Keep shooting that guy. Oh, so close. Mieszko, you know what to do. Oh, Mieszko, you're killing me. Go ahead and swap your weapon. Rather than reloading, I just want you to engage that guy. He's gonna flee, so I would love it if one of my archers could put him down before he does that. Okay, 2 more misses there. Oh, they got through on that one. Cynric, finish that guy off. And then spear wall. Alexander, if you could maybe go after this guy. Let's see, he's gonna try to flank us, and he will. And then over here we have nothing to do but just attack, so we'll attack. Kali, I need you to get your weapon out. And I will have you start working on this shield, maybe. Jacques, I'm almost tempted to have you go kill this guy. That might put you in a rough spot. But at the same time, I don't want him getting away. And he could end up hurting their morale if he dies. I'm going to step to here because he's got that spear walled. So step down there. You would come up one hit short of killing him. Alright, 88%. We'll go after you. I think his defense is high enough to handle it without raising his shield. Bram, keep hitting this guy. And that guy's going to flee. Oh, he's going to try to flee, and Jock's going to get him. Now, I just need to keep them off that tile. Actually, we'll just put Jorah up there. And we'll let Jorah rain down pike attacks from up there. And that pretty much allows us to fold this flank around. Continue firing into whoever. Let's see. I want you there. Actually, I'd prefer that you move there, so why don't you wait? Okay, let's have you shoot this guy. Actually, I probably should have gone there with it. Casper, I need you here. Alexander. Go after this guy. Let's see, he's gonna swing at Kali. Ooh, the second one landed. Might need to help him out. Cynric, let's move you up. And then the question is, do I go here? Or do I go here? I think if I kill this guy, I can have Bram switch over and get him out of combat. But that guy could just jump right back in that spot. Well, let's do it. We'll get Cynric a little bit of XP. Merrick, I don't think you need to be too cautious here. You're kind of working these guys over without much effort. Alfred, step into there and swing at him. Oh, they finally got past his guard there. Kali, go ahead and take a swing at that guy. And then Bram is going to... Oh, he doesn't have enough fatigue. Whoops. Move into here then and swing it at him. Unfortunately, Kali is in a pretty difficult spot there. And Mieszko, you move up and stab him. Let's see, Jorah. You can attack these two, or I can step you down and have you attack him. I think we've got enough people handling that situation, so let's move you here. See if you can't finish him off. Nicely done. He's going to charge, but Bram is open to doing whatever he needs to do up here. Mieszko, I was really hoping you could finish that guy off. Vlad, step up and shoot him. Nicely done. Alexander, I need you to help out here. Good job. That's exactly what we needed. And then Jacques, you can just attack whoever. Cool, destroyed his armor there. Casper, start flanking. Christopher, why don't you step up and then shoot somebody. Shoot him. You're stunned. You need to move into combat there. Kali, let's get you out of the fight. Merrick, you've pretty much got this one under wraps. That guy's fleeing, so you can focus on this guy. And then Bram, why don't you help out here? Oh, now they're breaking, so this is over. The only one who's not broken yet is him. So I'll move Bram that way, I guess. He's going to try to flee and get killed. In the process, this guy is going to try to flee. We're going to run him down. We've got them dead to rights here. So we'll see who we can give the XP to. Vlad's gonna get blocked. Let's see, Sinric, can you get a kill here? Nice. Alexander, you're just gonna sit that one out. Jacques, I think I'll give it to... I'm gonna try to give it to Casper if we can. Nice. And let's see, Alfred and Jorah leveled up, as well as Jacques and Sinric. So that went pretty well. Kali got pretty beat up there. Got his arm cut. Otherwise, did anybody take any damage? Merrick took a little bit. So Merrick got like a scuff, and then Kali got all the other damage. We'll take all the loot, and then give back the strange meat. And we are successful, so back to Donner's Wold. That was pretty uneventful, actually. But yeah, back to Donner's Wold to collect our pay, and then to Jerstall quickly to boost everybody's morale. Just to make sure we don't have anybody desert us. Not that I think they would. They might be happier because we won that. Yeah, everybody's content, but I'd prefer they be a little bit better than just content. So we'll buy them around, and then we'll head west to buy some armor. That's going to be one heck of a payday for us. And let's see, before we head out, we're going to sell all of this orcish stuff. Didn't get us that far, only about 400 crowns there, but I'll take it. Let's see, that's a profit. That would technically be a profit, but not a very good one, so we'll hang on to that. And I think that's pretty much all that we're going to want to do here. So let's move down to Jerstall. Alright, so in Jerstall, we're going to go ahead and boost everybody's morale a bit. Don't really care about your loose teeth. Don't really care about that. Yeah, I don't know about any of those. We do have 2 jobs here that we were passing on, but there is a new one that would be worth looking at. And then the marketplace. Nothing here because we were just here. That's a pretty poor price on the copper, so let's just take a look at this job. Wow. Okay, so 80 per head up to 35 heads. Not willing to budge on that one. Finsterwald, Schweikhoff, and Jerstall. That's actually not too far a trip. So it would be these 3 right here. That could be worth doing. It's not too bad, actually. I don't know. Well, we don't need to decide today. We're basically out of time anyways. So maybe I'll think on it. But that's not bad at all. Just those 3. And we get 80 crowns for every head we take up to 35, which is probably going to be too high a number. Like, I don't think we'll ever hit that cap. The question being, I guess there's an armor in Schweikhoff as well, so it wouldn't be a complete waste going back there. I wanted to make it to Unheim to that armor, but if there's one here, then as long as they have something that's an upgrade for us, I guess it's worth it. So yeah, I think we'll probably take that one. We also have several level ups to deal with, but we'll of course handle that next time. Before I forget though, I will get everybody's skirmishing weapons equipped. And if we can find a temple, I need to patch you up. Otherwise I'll probably swap you out and let somebody else fight for a bit while you're healing. We do have a couple of guys that could use some levels, so that might not be such a bad idea actually. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I had a great time playing some Battle Brothers with you, and I look forward to seeing you guys back here for the next episode.